Among the world's most advanced economies it may be, but the UK faces the worst economic outlook in a generation. People like Jasmine Almond and her husband Chris have found that 2 full-time salaries no longer sustain a family of 4.
I can't believe you've grown up so quickly.
The high cost of living, especially childcare, means that Jasmine wasn't earning enough to pay the nursery fees. It worked out less expensive to give up her job as a teacher and care for daughter Karina herself.
I am a wife and a mother, and I have to do the right thing for our household. I am just going week to week. We survive like that, and it's just life nowadays.
On Wednesday, Britain's Finance Minister Jeremy Hunt will deliver his first spring budget since taking the job last autumn. Childcare will feature, but must take its place in a long queue, with public sector workers on strike again, even as the budget is announced, in an economy left reeling by COVID, Brexit and the war in Ukraine.
I think one area where there will be kind of a lot of focus, particularly on his decisions, is around public sector pay, and there's kind of a lot of pressure around that with strikes. We're seeing rising vacancies in the public sector. That's an area where we will see kind of quite a lot of pressure.
And it's not just families looking for help, but whole communities in towns and cities across the country where political promises to level up inequalities have not been met, and slow growth has led to calls by business leaders for a clear strategy to attract investment. Take Coventry, for instance, here in the West Midlands, once a centre of manufacturing so important to Britain's economy that Hitler's Air Force took great care to bomb it into oblivion. Coventry's damaged cathedral is testament to those bleak times, but at the heart of the deindustrialised Midlands, it's a hollowed-out place even now. Jeremy Hunt will announce funding for new low-tax investment zones to try and spur business and growth in areas like this. Such is the scale of the task that his budget will offer no quick fix. Jonah Hull, Al Jazeera, Coventry.